In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, "you're nuts." When you say to someone, "you're nuts," it means you think that they are crazy. Maybe they have told you that they are going to do something that you think is dangerous. Maybe your friend says to you, "I'm going to go skydiving," or "I'm going to start mountain climbing." You might say to them, "You're nuts," because maybe you are someone like me who is afraid of heights or who is scared of heights. I do not like being up high. So if a friend of mine said to me, "Hey, I think I'm going to go skydiving. I'm going to jump out of a plane with a parachute," I would probably say, "You're nuts." If I had a friend who said, "I think I might take up mountain climbing. I might buy all the equipment I need and I might go climb mountains," I would probably say, "You're nuts." Because to me, that is only something that someone would do if they were a little bit crazy. I would never do those things. The second phrase I wanted to help you learn today is the phrase "to be nuts about." When you are nuts about something, or when you are nuts about someone, it means you really, really like that thing, or you really, really like that person. So here's a good example. I'm nuts about pizza. Whenever I think about what I want for supper, I usually think, I think I want pizza. I'm just nuts about pizza. That means I really, really, really like pizza. Or you could think of a situation where one person likes another person in a romantic way. You could say, "Oh, she's nuts about him." That means that she likes this person. She likes him a lot. She really, really likes him. So if you ever hear someone say, "Oh yeah, did you hear Joe and Mary went out the other day and I talked to Joe and Joe is nuts about her," basically that means that Joe really, really likes her. So to review, if someone says "you're nuts," it means they think you're crazy. Like crazy in the way where they think you're going to do something that a logical person wouldn't do. And if you say that you are nuts about something, it means that you really, really like it. Let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Juquin U, and Juquin says, "Hi, Mr. Bob. Thanks for your lessons. Today I learned the word broth and its use in an idiom. I wonder what is the difference between broth and soup?" And my response is, soup has noodles, vegetables, and sometimes meat in it. Broth does not have anything in it. So thank you, Juquin, for that comment. This is from the video where we talked about the phrase, "too many cooks spoil the broth." So yeah, soup is usually a broth that has many other things in it. Usually vegetables, sometimes noodles, and sometimes meat. And broth is simply like a not quite clear liquid. So you know, we have, every week we cook a chicken. And after we cook the chicken, we make broth out of it. We use the chicken to make broth, and the chicken broth is this really yummy, tasty, brown liquid that we use later to make soup out of. So broth is simply a very thin, usually made from chickens, sometimes made from beef, sometimes made from vegetables, and it's used in a lot of different recipes. Many recipes will call for broth when you are making it. When a recipe calls for something, it means that it is required. So here's something interesting. When I was a kid, we had soup for lunch every Sunday. That was always the Sunday lunch. It was kind of this, I guess, a tradition in my family. Every Sunday, my mom made soup, and every Sunday for lunch, we had soup. I'm not sure if you have the same tradition. Let me know in the comments if you eat soup on a specific day of the week.